Sinhalese Buddhist government has acted with arrogance. There has not been the resolve that they've encountered to say, enough is enough, and we are not flinching anymore, and we are summoning you to justice, and we are dispatching you to a dungeon to live in hell for eternity. Now we know what kind of character this government is. You can just see their own incriminating statements. Just less than a week ago, we had Gadabaya there on the BBC saying that if you run out against the Tamil Tigers, you were a terrorist and they would try to kill you. That's his boast, and we'll tell him, not where I'm here. No. Now we need to be smart and resilient about how we organize and use this mass of courage and bravery out there, which are all commended, in order to move these gentlemen to prison as fast as possible. We need to have you calling your member of Congress, calling your senator every single day, say, where is the Department of Justice, where is the U.S. law in prosecuting the Genocide Accountability Act against a U.S. citizen, Gadabaya, a permanent resident, Fonseca? We need to hear that voice every day, and you say it will not stop until you see them called to account before U.S. courts. We need also to organize demonstrations like this that convey to the President, to the Secretary of State, really to all humanity. There is genocide, there is injustice, and we will be heard. We will not be silenced. We will not be daunted by claims that we're terrorists, all the lies that the other side will say. We will stand up and we will take risks. And that's one of the lessons that we've learned over the years. Silence, timidity emboldens the evil. We have to take risks, and if they want to try to intimidate us, we say, take us on. We will not flinch. We will not blink. We are men. That is the strong arm of justice. And we need to be resolved to go forward from this day onward. We can't stop here. That we will encourage others and ourselves to devote the last energy we've got to preventing the genocide, to honoring those who have died in the struggle and those who will be surviving us, and ensuring that justice is done by coming forth with evidence. We've got to have evidence from everyone that's here in this crowd today. We also need to recruit some who can also file suit against these wretches under the Torture Victims Protection Act. And lastly, we need to remain unified. We have a famous statesman in the United States. He said if we don't hang together, we'll all hang separately. Now that means we can't let pettiness, we can't let our egos interfere with a unified, focused attention. Genocide prosecution, genocide prosecution, genocide prosecution, until it happens and they are punished and they're in prison. Lastly, I do think we have to honor not only everyone here, but those who have not been able to make it, and also those who are suffering in Sri Lanka itself. Remember, we are breathing the freedom and liberty we enjoy in a country that has the rule of law. Those brave souls back there, they're living in a state of terror. And we need to remember that we should take resolve that they are suffering more than we are. We cannot say enough to honor their courage, their injuries, their harm, and we will do justice to ourselves when we take the effort to make sure that these perpetrators are hauled to justice in the United States courts. Thank you.
Thank you. appreciate all your help and all your commitment.